Lee. Again, have me welcome Pat Lee.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and honored guests, and especially Marty. Marty, I love watching your speeches. They're very engaging. To begin with, I'm going to talk about what you did really well, and then I'm going to talk about where you could improve a little bit. And there are several for the first, not that many for the second. For the first, for the pro, I loved it that you oriented us by telling us who you were and what you do. Then you went on to ask some opening questions of the audience, which is really good for personal engagement. You had a high energy level. You elicited our goodwill by offering yourself as a man of goodwill, and you appeared to be that you were going to be helpful. I thought you had a good choice of a very relevant topic that many of us have as a problem, particularly with professionals, which is primarily our audience. It's a topic everybody's dealing with. We all have problems finding things. I don't think there are that many people that are that highly organized. You listed your key benefit, which was to raise productivity. You had a good use of the file cabinet metaphor, even though that's relatively ancient history. People can relate to that. So that was a simple metaphor that people could use. And you talked about the file naming convention and how there are just two levels that you'd like people to break down. So I thought that was excellent. You narrowed your universe so well, and you narrowed it to one important part. Before, when you gave the speech, it had numerous topics underneath it. So you just focused on one thing, which is really good. To improve, I thought you could have paused before you began. And in thanking your wife, you deprecated yourself by saying she's the organized one. And you don't want to do that. You want to appear confident. And when you ask your opening question, you need to give people time to think and answer. I would slow down your delivery a bit. Use more vocal variety. I thought you could really use better organization. I thought the power of three, where we do 1, 2, 3, I thought that would be good. I thought your hand gestures, although I was glad you had them, could have been more purposeful. You did use a personal story, which I loved, and you gave us a tool that we could use immediately. So I thought you had a wonderful speech. I thought you did a beautiful job, and I can't wait to hear another one.